Joe Biden.
Yep.
And the shit he trying to do and where it's gonna lead.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, that's the spirit though, because the first thing that nigga said when he got shot was, call the cops! That was the first thing he said.
And by the time the cops got there,
He's through. Yeah, you through.
And that was the target to Biden, because Biden's affiliated with that Antifa thing, and one of their agendas is to defund the police.
Yep.
So pretty soon it ain't gonna be no 911 available to call. Like, yeah.
That was a campaign commercial.
Yep.
and we said, hey man, they actually have the billboard up in Texas that about the defunding the police. The deputy or department or whatever paid for a billboard that said if crimes of rape and domestic violence don't even bother to show up or don't even bother to call.
Yep.
And that's actually up in Texas, in
Yeah.
Houston. You know what I'm saying?
Kassan put that article out there, that whole special victims unit shit. They did away with that whole thing.
And I believe, you know, I could be wrong, but just speaking as a man, I believe that Esau is paying some of these cops to shoot these niggas, because that's a part of their agenda. The whole Antifa thing, and then, okay, we'll defund the police then. That's the problem, reaction, solution method.
Hey, another thing they doing too is a lot of them cops was Trump supporters, and now it's this whole thing where they trying to get those people who was at the storming of the Capitol and shit. There was a lot of those that was participating with cops.
They were informants and fucking
Informants and
FBI
shit.
agents.
Yep.
The leader of the situation, he was
Proud.
he was an FBI informant.
Yep.
Was he an Ephraimite?
Yeah.
On top of that, on top of that.
And they said he was silly dumb.
Silly dumb.
He's probably
Yeah.
terrible.
That's
Jew
true.
stand like that. Jew stand like that.
But
More, right?
I got something. This is since we're talking about evil times. This is Proverbs 18:10. This is what the Lord will do. It says, "The name of Yahweh is a strong tower, and the righteous runs in it when it's safe."
The name of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai is a strong tower, and the righteous runneth into it when it's safe. You niggas ain't gonna have no one to call on, and even if you do know and you ain't got a righteous spirit, a pure heart, the Lord ain't gonna come and deal with you. Because the Lord knows who has faith in him and who don't. Hence this clown Nick Cannon. Yeah, you can know you Israelite all day, bruh. But do you really have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai? It's safe, as he said he would.
That's what didn't Bar say he was an Israelite? But where's he at? What happened to that nigga?
Hey, when the elect face trouble, we ain't gonna be looking towards what we be a part of the elect. We ain't gonna be trying to call 911. We're gonna call on the name of our power. Like the scripture said, the names of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai is a strong tower.
That's right.
That's right.
Real emergency.
Yep.
The tower is dope as hell.
Yep.
It's high up. You can see, you got a vantage point. You can see in all directions. It's fortified. It's strong. It's a defense. And it's a defense. And we got advantage over a coming army.
Yep.
You shoot your ass with something.
I
You can't shoot us.
So like quick precept, just I'm gonna show the other side of that too, man. This is Joshua 24:20. If ye forsake Yahweh Shem Yahushai and serve strange gods, then he will turn and do you hurt and consume you. After that, he hath done you good.
Hey, the Lord's gonna consume you niggas by way of what?
Yep.
Ultimately the missiles, if you can make it that far. But before that, the Lord's gonna consume your ass with hunger, pestilence, uncertainty, darkness, all the plagues of Egypt, sickness.
Yep.
You're gonna be going through it, man. Hey, look at Job. Look at all the hell that Job caught as a righteous. Now the Lord, imagine the Lord sitting that on you he don't even like you. And then you're gonna have apparitions in your house. Hey, Estrella Cat got scared, the nigga jumped through the window. Imagine you got Satan in there and shit, demon in that place. How you gonna fight him? He gonna
Right. This is Joshua 24:20. If ye forsake Yahweh Shem Yahushai and serve strange gods, then he will turn and do you hurt and consume you, and after that he hath done you good.
Okay. So if I may say, because the Israelite is an idol worshiper, you are openly comparing yourself to enemy to the Most High.
Yep.
So that's why they say he's going to turn and do hurt.
Yeah, he gonna do you good.
Yeah, because you openly declared yourself to be an enemy to your father.
That's right.
And you committing adultery, spiritual adultery. What happens to a woman that breaks wedlock? Yes.
Yep.
So you niggas, man, the words that you speaking in this time, the Lord is starting to show you. Boaz get killed by the words you speak.
Yep.
You openly worshiping idols and other gods and choosing other kings to reign over you other than Yahweh by Shemashai. She gonna have your ass get destroyed.
Yep. And the Lord said it's gonna be good after you do that. You know,
The Lord gonna be appeased when
He said he'll take pleasure in destroying you.
That's right.
Pleasure. Pleasure, man.
It's terrible, man.
This is Amos 5:18. Because like you beautifully put, if them niggas make it to the missiles, because it's going to be a whole lot of trouble before then.
So many
all right? As this scripture goes into in Amos 5:18.
Did you get that in the NLT? All them that you're about to read, get it in the NLT. Get a lesson on. Hey, the NLT just makes it more plain to it. Because you don't understand the old English like the scholars, like brothers, like really going through.
That's his character.
So we gonna get it. You dummies, man. For you niggas that's on here and thinking, now look at these niggas that eat your Captain Crunch and shit, laughing at us. This is what the Lord has to say to you.
This is Amos 5:18. Let's see in the New Living Translation, the NLT.
Living.
Yeah.
It says warning of coming judgment. It says, what sorrow awaits you who say, if only the day of the Lord were here. You have no idea what you're wishing for. It says that day will bring darkness, not light. In that day, you will be like a man who runs from a lion only to meet a bear. And like you said, bro, a lot of these people, they ain't even gonna make it to the missiles. It says, escaping from the bear, he leans his hand against the wall in his house, and he's bitten by a snake. Yes, the day of the Lord will be dark and hopeless, without a ray of joy or hope. It said, without a ray of joy or hope.
Now,
Hey, but the elect has hope. Can a brother get that in Romans where it says, why do you yet hope for it? Hope that is seen is not hope. You know? Niggas ain't seeing the judgment, but it's out here. If Edomites is there now, Edomites, what you think they gonna do to your black man?
That's right.
Right. He gonna triple tap yo.
And they got guns, you know, he got guns, he probably would have went back got some bigger shit. That's good. Hey, he actually just waited for the cops if he had a damn rocket launcher or some shit, you know. It was like some fucking Grand Theft Auto shit.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Other shit.
That nigga is not playing.
It's the book of Romans, the 8th chapter, starting at verse 24.
We're hoping for a kingdom. We're hoping for salvation. We're hoping for spiritual things. We're hoping for miracles. So our hope is different than the hope of Jake. Jake is hoping for this.
And we believe in all this judgment that's about to take place. We're not just reading it just to read it. We fear the Most High, man.
Yep.
That's one of the main reasons why we're out here being obedient and trying to wake up the hopeful elect. Instead of like your brother say, being a keyboard warrior, eating our fucking cup of noodles and talking shit. You know what I'm saying? We actually out here doing the work of the Most High, man. We out here in the open, no mask, no social distance, right across the street from a fucking vaccination center. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck, man. We was on this block before they set up.
That's right.
Yeah, we doing the work of the Most High, man.
And it reads, for we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope.
So hope that is seen is not hope. But we're saved by hope, expectation.
For what a man seeth, why doth he yet hope for?
Hey, see, because Jake, he see his ugly ass money and shit right there. He ain't yet open to that. But we're looking to a kingdom, man. Unspeakable things. The Lord is so far. It says his ways are past finding out, but a nigga want an ugly ass briefcase with some weak ass money with some dead Edomites on it. That shit is whack as hell. What I want is something that you cannot tangibly touch right now. To be able to go out into space without dying.
A million wives.
Hey,
To not be around Esau.
to not be around Esau. To never see an Edomite again. to have a heathen at your beck and call.
Right.
To have the world on lock and to go out into other worlds, man.
Right.
Hey, man, come on. But niggas want this right here. Like, this is your earth. Like, I ain't mad you want the best of me. But our world is coming. The nigga want this bullshit. Concrete, and GMO, and a McDonald's and shit.
Nigga want the tool in his face.
Damn. Hey, but like the nigga Kanye said, what he said? He said he sold to the devil. Like what did he say? He said, I sold my soul to the devil. Like I got some toys, like a Happy Meal. That's what you niggas is thinking about this world. Like, yeah, I get some little toys, but they eventually gonna be taken from you, and your life is gonna be required.
That's right.
Verse 25, and it reads, but if we hope for that we see not, then do we with patience wait for it.
We with patience suffer, wait for it, because it's going to. How about Shemai Shai said it's going to happen. Yeah, I'm promising you that it's going to happen. Go and Terry, wait for it. It's like the plagues. Though they was taking a minute, they here. Blessings, the same thing. They're coming. So don't act like it ain't going to happen.
Romans 8 and 25, and it reads, but if we hope for that we see not, then do we with patience wait for it.
You know how much faith it takes to hear these words and actually believe it? Now, we can't take the credit ourselves. Faith is a gift from the Most High. Okay? But we truly believe the words that we're reading. We're not just being hypocrites out here. You know what I'm saying? But I got a precept. This is John 20 and 29, going into what the brother was just bringing out. John 20, verse 29.
This one right here? Yeah. Yeah, correct.
It says, Yahushua said unto him, Thomas, because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed. It says, blessed are they that have not seen and yet have believed. Okay? So how much more so us who are doing this work, who are reading these prophecies, and putting our 100% faith that it's true, the Lord is going to bless us, man.
I think you said one on this one.
Yeah, that was a
Okay, I got to do something. This Habakkuk 2 and 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, and at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it.
Though it take a minute, wait for it.
It's part of that patience, that suffering.
Hey, we got an example of that. Hey, Noah was building. He was like, no, man, you crazy, man. Hey, man, I married like 15 wives, man. My children, you know. He's still working. Then the day came, boy, like go in that ark.
Yeah, man.
Boom, the doors is closed.
They felt that first
Though it
raindrop.
tarry, wait for it. It surely came. Hey, Lot being delivered out of Sodom, and the Lord sending fire and brimstone on that place. Though it tarried a little bit, until Lot got out of there, it came to that destruction. Even Nineveh. It came, hey, because that's the last thing Tobias heard, the fall of Nineveh. He praised Yahweh Shemai for it.
Because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
It will surely come. It will not tarry. It ain't gonna take no long time. It's gonna happen in this generation, your lifetime.
It's been prophesied.
It's been spoken.
This is Proverbs 11 and 23.
Proverbs 11, man.
Yeah, this whole chapter.
Because the brother read about hope. He said, hope that you see it. Why you gonna get hope for that? You see it already. But let us hope for something we don't see. If you niggas don't see Babylon yet rising, but you niggas is hoping for Babylon to come back. What we hoping for is the destruction of Babylon and the coming of the kingdom, which is going to happen.
Proverbs 11 and 23. The desire of the righteous is only good.
Only good, because the kingdom of heaven is going to come. Because it is our promise. Kingdom. And Yahushua wants to be here yesterday, man. He wants that kingdom. He wants to drink that wine. He said, I want to drink it, the new wine with you in my Father's kingdom. He said, I ain't going to drink it to that day. You don't think the Lord wants to come back and crown them in that stood so stiff? We want to already get to that time. So the desires of the righteous is only good.
Place at the table.
When everything was created, what did the other That's only good. That's what we're seeking for. But the expectation of the wicked.
But the expectation of the wicked is wrath.
Wrath. ugly ass nigga, Nick Cannon, clown, your only expectation is rap. That nigga that you sold out to them rats, their only expectation is rap. All you wicked in the land, all you wicked throughout the earth, your only expectation is rap. Like that dude, you didn't think he's gonna wake up, argue, and get slain? Oh, yeah. His expectation was something totally different, but the end there was death. Because he thought he had it.
It's the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 4, starting at verse 17. And it reads, "For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory."